Okay, hello Aquarius, this is Truth and I'm here with your reading. Welcome or welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. Just a little update. Now same day readings are 35 and now I have initiated another tier when it comes to the membership. The second tier that I've added is called True Gems and it includes their daily tarot card readings. Truth seekers on their current plan or the Tier 1 plan includes access to all extended readings and weekly forecasts, and you guys will still get those. But True Gems is the second tier that I've just introduced, and it includes perks from Tier 1 along with daily tarot readings, which are my love and life readings, where I do daily reads on love, money, and spiritual messages, self-care messages, and anything else that comes up. So all of that information is going to be underneath the members only videos. When you touch those videos, it tells you what the price is, what the tier includes. So yeah, if you guys would like to join the channel, you can check out the membership, and all of that information is in the description box. If you'd like to book with me, how to do so is in the description box. Okay, Aquarius, let's go ahead and get some messages from your external environment. Okay, here we go. We got this could be the one. Okay, now this card can mean a lot of things, so let's go ahead and open it up for you guys. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Now, actually, I think that this is a message for you, Aquarius. I think that this is telling you, Aquarius, that you have already found or met, the romantic partner that you seek. You're already with that person, or you're going to be meeting this person in May 2025, the one, okay? Who you've been looking for is going to find you is also what I'm getting. But yeah, I get you guys finding the one this month, or seeing that you're with the romantic partner that you're already with the romantic partner that you've been seeking, okay? Okay, let's see what's going down here for my Aquariuses. Are some of you guys lovesick in any kind of way? I could be talking to some people and they could be lovesick right now. Some of my Aquarians could be like really hurting for someone, pining for someone at this time. Okay. So we got the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. The Four of Swords in the reverse. The Temperance in the reverse. The Nine of Cups in the reverse. Okay, let me move these because I saw these from the last reading, but Spirit broke the reading open like this. The Knight of Wands, the Magician in the reverse. Okay. Yeah, Aquarius, if you have been running into a lot of players, I see that that's about to change. A lot of my Aquariuses could be used to like players, narcissists. They're not finding the right ones. They don't want to be back with their exes. And I see new love coming in with a very meaningful, purposeful relationship. Seven of Pentacles. You know, if you've been going through a time where people usually don't invest, or you don't invest with them because you don't see them as the one, I'm seeing that change in the month of May. Yeah, it looks like you walk out of May with a title, okay? I'm seeing someone declares you as the one by the end of May because they want to have a baby with you, or a lot of you guys will be popping up pregnant. Okay, pregnancy is very potent here. Fertility is high, to let you guys know. And this comes out a lot in my readings. This is how a lot of people declare that obviously we must be meant to be together, or we're going to give it a shot because there's a pregnancy. And people look at it as a soulful symbol or sign as well, especially a lot of men. They're like, well, she popped up pregnant, so she must be the one. There could be someone who's very like superstitious, or someone who is very conservative, traditional, someone who is Southern, or someone who is just very traditional, okay? And if you pop up pregnant, they're going to be like, oh, okay, well then we're going to get a house, we're going to move, we're going to do all of this, we're going to get a bassinet, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. And it's like someone just completely changes after finding out that you're pregnant, okay? Life changes once you find out that you're pregnant this month, okay? Or you could already currently be pregnant. You could be seeing some signs come from someone who you have already had children with. And they could have went from, you know, never seeing you or never doing something to now doing something. I see the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like anyone who you've had a child with, or anyone you're currently in a relationship with, if you don't have children or if you're same sex, I'm seeing here that You may be breaking up with someone this month, okay? If you don't have children or you're same sex, I'm getting here that you're going to walk out of this month feeling like someone is not the one. Let me move my cards over. The Knight of Wands is all about excitement, charm, how happy someone makes you, how active and adventurous is the relationship. This could be what you use as your basis when it comes to making a decision on someone. Of course, when it comes to how beautiful they can make your life, do they make it better? If they do, then okay. You know, so this is how you guys have been sizing people up and making decisions, all right? I see you being very keen when it comes to being able to acknowledge whether or not someone can offer you a healthy relationship or not. It's something really focused here on the mother. If you don't like this person's mother, that could be a reason why you feel like someone's not the one for you, whether you meet this person once, this mother once, or whether you already know this person's mother. That could be the main reason why you don't want to be with someone after you've met her, or don't want to be back with someone for a new beginning because you don't like that person's mother. It could also be someone doesn't know how to keep their ex or their baby mother or their baby father under control. Okay, they keep on leaving it as to where they don't know which one to choose. You may be calling a separation on a person because they keep having the door open to a past relationship while dating you. Okay. Or someone who wants to bring this in. Oh, yeah, you know, I still F around or have relations with my baby mama or baby daddy to keep things, you know, peaceful when I go visit the kids. Yeah, I still keep that door open. You know, I'm not going to close it for you. Somebody could be giving you that. Or that'll make you call it. Or if you just feel like somebody still, you know, somebody purposely doesn't give you a commitment because you feel like they're trying to spare this significant woman and their lives feelings. Okay, this could be like their mother's feelings. You're like, oh, you may feel this person doesn't want to date you because you guys have bad blood between you and this person's sister or you and this person's mother. You may feel like somebody may not see you as the one anymore or want a new beginning with you. Or you're making someone else feel this way because you have bad blood with the sister or the mother. Okay, new, current, or returning. I got the girlfriend, the Empress. Okay, it's like Aquarius, someone's going to uphold you as their significant other. And it's like somebody here is going to end up feeling rejected, whether it's a family member or someone who was once a placeholder to this person until they found the one. I feel like Aquarius, someone's feeling really, really shitty because they feel like they were being used as a placeholder until this person found the one, and this person sees the one as you. This person's like, why can't I be seen as the one? Why is Aquarius being seen as the one? This person felt like they were on their way to marriage with this person, or they have a child with this person, and they feel like, well, of course, they're probably going to be, you know, the first to get married because they have a child with this person. This could also be the newest girlfriend to this person's life, and they feel like, well, I just had the latest child, so of course I'm going to be, you know, chosen by this person. They're not going to choose Aquarius. Aquarius is old news. They're not going to want to mess with them. Or someone could be, I want to say after you, but yeah, someone could be after you this month, and whoever they're using as a placeholder, they just don't know that you guys' relationship is really going to take off and not theirs. But again, with them being manipulated into being a placeholder, of course, they're going to be shocked at this person having a new beginning for you, or anyone that's a placeholder is going to feel shocked when someone gets into a new beginning, because that's when you realize you were obviously just a placeholder. Someone giving the full Monty to someone else other than you. But in this case, I feel like you're going to be getting the full Monty instead of someone else. This person fully committing to you. This person having a baby with you. This person wanting to move in with you or have you move in with them. It's shocking someone how you guys are about to have this new beginning, okay? This could be, like I said, someone's ex, or it could be someone's family. They're going to be like, wait a minute, so we have to leave, or I have to leave because you want Aquarius, or you want to move Aquarius in. Is that so? Oh, I'm also getting you guys, the people in your lives may come with mothers that want to live with you as well, or family members that want to live with you as well. A brother or a sister or a mother that want to live with you as well. This person has siblings, and if you guys, you know, decide to live with each other, get a new house, they're going to be like, hey. Or if you guys come into any success or brilliance, they're going to be like, okay, we're going to be on tour with you guys, right? Or, you know, we're going to be living it up too, right? Our lives are going to change too, right? Don't forget about us. You know, you guys got a change in lifestyle. We want to change in lifestyle, or we're going to be at the wedding, or we're going to be a part of everything you guys do. You know, you guys just can't be with each other. What about us? So yeah, somebody wants to start strengthening connections between you and their siblings and their mother, okay? Or creating them if this person is new. Someone sees signs. It could be this person's sister or mother. They're going to have some kind of intuition. And it could be for good or for bad for you. If these people really like you, they're going to be like, look, I got a sign, or, you know, a download intuition about fishes. Someone's pregnant. Or I had a dream about love. You're about to find love, or you should go be with Aquarius, okay? Or it's you yourself that are having dreams and premonitions, okay? Something symbolic like fishes or rings, or it's like some real ease by you stuff. Or you could just have a dream about a certain kind of symbol and you know what it means, okay? I think that moving forward, when it comes to any uniqueness about you, when it comes to a gift, skill, or talent you have, someone's actually going to be really into it. You know, whatever life purpose, career you have, or gift, skill, or talent. Let's say you keep running into people that aren't, you know, very, you know, kind or open to your talent when you introduce it to them in relationships. The fact that you can sing, or the fact that you do this, or that you do that, or something creative. Well, this time you find a partner that really is open to it, really supports you, very much healthy, very much more supportive. Or let's say you usually keep on running into narcissists and they like to bring you down when it comes to your life purpose, career, or your gift, skills, and talents. You know what I'm saying? Someone who can be, you know, the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Like, they don't have a kind thing to say. They want you to focus on them. They want you to put all of your focus and energy on them. So this will be a boyfriend or girlfriend or partner or mate that doesn't celebrate your successes, because you're supposed to see success as relationship goals and milestones with them. The fact that, first of all, that they're in your life is supposed to make you more successful and give you a badge of honor. Or if you get a ring, or like the Chariot is when your focus. The Chariot is when there's a focus on the people that see success in life through marriage. And then there's other people who see success in life through money, degrees, figures. And there's other people who are like, I got this ring, I got this family, I got this husband, I got this property, I got this wife, continuation of generations, a generational home. That's success to me. I don't have to make any money because I'm married. I don't have to look for success in career or have a degree or be in business, because my perspective of what success is a successful marriage. The ability to keep on having healthy children, the ability to provide for my mom and mother-in-law through my marriage. Now, let's move forward. A third category, somebody may find success with what they can do for their mom this month. If you're able to give her a new beginning, change her lifestyle, make her healthier, make her richer, okay? You guys are going to feel successful about that. And I'm also getting, like I said, successful pregnancies. Someone's happy that they are a baby machine and can make healthy offspring. That's success to them. Being a mom, just me being a mother. I don't care if the mate isn't around. The fact that I have healthy children and I have the ability to procreate that, that's success to me. Thank you very much. Being a stay-at-home mother or being a mother. So it's like someone trying to get on you here about, your values or, what you see as success when it comes to one of those categories that may resonate with you when it comes to whatever walk of life you're currently in. Okay. I see someone here bringing a change to your lifestyle, period. Or it coming in. It's just a change to your life. There's about to be some kind of big life change that comes up. Okay. Somebody's mother moves in, somebody gets pregnant, or somebody finds the one and they just don't know that they're about to have a purposeful, meaningful relationship where there's probably about to be property. There's probably about to be more integration of family in addition to the family. Okay. I'm getting here as well. Aquarius, you're in the middle of a relationship or you're getting a relationship offer and somebody is really, really focused on relationships outside of this one as well, like their family and their friends. And it's something here where you don't like someone's friends or family, and that's helping you make the decision on whether or not you want a new beginning with them. Okay. You don't know if this is natural that you don't click with them or that these people are making it hard for you to click with them. That's what I'm getting right off the bat. Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers here. What's this Knight of Wands when it comes to my Aquariuses? Thank you, Spirit. Oh. That's crazy. I'm telling you, family or friends. Sexual healing. I'm telling you, babies. Love language. Look, I think that you're calling out the love language of a water sign female or a sibling or a mom. Okay. To someone. I also feel here with the Magician in the reverse, the magic could be gone. When it comes to the sex, it's not really like there. Okay. So somebody either feels like, okay, you're either taking birth control or you're not spending enough time with me. You're always with family and friends is what someone thinks, or you think this way. Someone's always with family and friends and they, the magic of the relationship is gone. Now it's focused on us having a relationship because of the family that comes with it and the friends that come with it. Or you guys may feel like you guys are in a relationship for like show or so that you won't disappoint family and friends. You guys could be hiding that you guys aren't really happy, don't want a new beginning or are breaking up. But just for, friends and family, you may come together for the month of May. But really, maybe you guys are saving face and not really together. Or it's just someone feels like too much energy is going outside the relationship and not in. I need for you guys to stay aware this month for people who want to be in relationships with you just to please family and friends, just to say they have a relationship, to feel included, to have a companion for going somewhere with. Somebody wants a relationship for show. Someone wants a relationship so that they can have some the soirees and the galas and the holidays and the things and festivals that are planned and stuff like that. Okay. Or somebody has a publicity relationship. Somebody is pulling publicity stunts. Or somebody is in a relationship for, family reasons. Like I like the extension that comes with people coming in your life. They're connected to other people. Somebody may be an opportunist here, and They may want to date you because you have a very loving, caring mother. She could probably say yes if they needed some money, or somebody's mother or wants this person to date you because you seem very loving and caring, very nice. You may break her off some money. Okay. Somebody is like, yeah, you should definitely be with Aquarius because they got gifts, skills, and talents, or we could get free discounts, or they work at a car dealership, or they're in business. They can give me a job, or they could teach me the ropes. Okay, I could get into all the clubs, all the concerts. We get a key to the city. Okay, we'll have a whole different change in lifestyle if you get with an Aquarius. If you get with an Aquarius, somebody could be thinking this, or if you're an Aquarius male watching, like, yeah, she's like into you. The females into you this month. They want children, and yeah, they want to meet your mom. Okay, they want to get along with your sister. This is the kind of person also as well, whether you're male or female moving forward. This is someone who will like stay and not leave, like someone who could wear out their welcome. They're trying to show you they really like your family. They really like staying in your company. They like hanging around you two as a couple. If this is you being like this really great couple, whether you're a same-sex couple or not, or a really great family, you know, that you're a part of, Aquarius, it's going to be people that come over to your house and they're going to come and they're not going to want to leave. I'm also getting a mother that likes to come over and she doesn't like to leave, or a sister or a brother. This is somebody who wears out their welcome. Like, oh my God. Well, it's getting late, says Aquarius. Okay, you got to have lots of patience until they're ready to leave or get back on their feet. Or someone feels this way with you. You may, you know, I think that you're really loved and you have all the patience in the world until you get back on your feet, especially if you are coming up as the magician, which is everybody's favorite. Okay, everybody loves having you around. So if you ever need anything, it's all good. All right. All right. So anyway, going back to this control issue here. Somebody has got to keep an ex in the past and stop letting her interfere with the new relationship, or somebody needs to keep a sister in the past and stop her from interfering with the relationship, or a mother and stop her from interfering with the relationship. Or this is you yourself. You are like, I'm not going to let you interfere with my relationships. A sibling, a mother of yours, okay? Or an ex of yours, okay? We have attraction here with the Ace of Cups. Yes, your captivating energy makes you attractive. You wear confidence well. With the Empress here, double whammy with the Magician. That's a lot of confidence. You probably got your mojo back. For lack of better words, you guys are going to feel like you got your mojo back when it comes to something, or you're about to get your groove back, okay? Maybe you guys are feeling kind of uncomfortable because your mom is getting her groove back. You don't know how to feel about that. Or your adult children are getting their groove back, but they live with you. Or if you are dating someone who lives with family, this is someone who can't move at the time that you meet them. You're not going to really be able to have sex with each other because somebody stays with friends or family. They're in like a temporary situation or temporary housing, or they're couch surfing, or they stay with family and friends. Okay. So somebody wants to either move away so that you guys can have a better relationship, get their own, or you may have this person asking, can they move in with you? Or you may be moving in with someone, okay? But I'm just getting like I stated, when you meet someone or get back with someone, whoever you're dealing with, they may be currently staying with family and friends and they can't really do nothing. Like they can't have those bed springs go up and down, okay? Somebody is trying to figure out how they can weave this in. I don't know if you guys are taking a trip or traveling and it's full of family and friends, going to a resort, a cruise or something, or if this is just someone's living situation right now, okay? And it's going to be a very platonic, pure month if this is the setup, because you will be reduced to only being able to have family and friend energy time around this individual, because Either they want it that way to let you know that they want to have a meaningful, purposeful relationship, and they prioritize family ties and family connections, and you getting to know the family, getting to know their children. And this is why they want to put, sex later. They don't want to move fast. They want to make sure they're with someone who can invest, who has the right intentions, who is a good match. Okay. I'm also getting there's a lot of us moving forward. There's somebody here who stay with family and friends at this time, whether it's you and this other person. If you haven't met them yet, I see this being the scenario when you meet this person in May. There's so much burning attraction between the two of you, but how are you guys really going to do it? Also, somebody is not good at picking up on love language. They're not receptive. And that could be something that you don't like. So either you or someone else don't like that y'all can't have much sex because there's too much focus on family and friends. Someone lives with family and friends, or because someone is pregnant right now, or they just had a baby and they're putting a lot of time towards the baby. Or I'm seeing you feeling like maybe this isn't the one because this person does not have any receptivity when it comes to your love language and what you want. And what I mean by that is they'll never really understand why you're mad or upset. They just are missing that chip, that component that is common sense all around the world why this girl is mad right now, or why this man is mad right now. Somebody who don't even speak the same language could just look at what's going on and see exactly why he or she would be upset. How you as her partner don't, or his partner don't. You could be making a decision that somebody is not the one for you if they are not receptive enough to just understand your love language, learn your love language, or adamant about meeting your needs. This could be somebody who just doesn't know what to say if you're crying. This is somebody who just doesn't know what to say if you're sad. For some of you guys, this is the relationship you have with your mother. I'm also getting somebody lives with a mother. This could be you or someone else. Or somebody lives with a sister. And this person got rules. You can't just be coming over here fucking around just because y'all like each other. Okay? Is what someone is saying. I got funny feelings by 112 coming in. Someone has funny feelings that you don't love them anymore. And this is somebody who you are currently with. They don't know if it's because they're not attractive, or they gained some weight, or their lifestyle is unattractive. The changes that they made is unattractive. They could be becoming physically unattractive or something. And somebody is not keeping up their attraction in a relationship, or maybe where you're at right now in a relationship is becoming too controlling. Whether you're male or female, you may feel like somebody's trying to control life direction, or they want to control if we have children or not, or they're just becoming too controlling, or you feel like someone's trying to make you out to be like their mom, or you feel like they're trying to make you out to be like their dad, or they're trying to make you live up to their mom's standards, and they need to use their own mind, okay? This could be things happening here where you could just be making decisions on whether or not you want to continue investing with the current connection, okay? Also, I got send-offs. Also, you don't like the lack of warmth that's coming from family and friends. You could be noticing a drop in the warmth coming from your family or friends, or someone else's, like your love interest, family or friends. And maybe it's not usually like that. And you're like, well, what's going on? Why is it a drop in the warmth coming from you guys? Okay. Someone's not hugging you on the way out, kissing you on the way out, kissing you good morning, hugging you good morning. For some of you guys, these are adult children of yours, or they're your kids, or they're your sisters, or they're your mothers, okay? And you could be wondering, what's wrong? Are they going through something behind closed doors? Are they in a bad relationship? Why are they not so warm? I feel like A family member's warmth can change depending on how they're being treated in their current relationship. So you may want to check in with them. They may be hiding some things just to keep up appearances, or someone feels like they're going to check in with you. They should check in with you. Somebody must be upsetting you. This is someone here who knows you very well. All right, moving forward. When it comes to ready for love, Four of Cups in the reverse. With this message here, I'm getting, going back to that opportunist statement. Opportunist. Going back to that statement. Here I'm seeing, look. With the Four of Cups in the reverse, here, you don't want someone who can come in and turn your life upside down or change your lifestyle for the worse, or accept an offer that would end up bringing down your quality of life instead of bringing it up, or accepting an offer that comes with attachments to things and people that will make you sad. Also, I'm getting being careful to take a love offer that comes with attachments from other people on this person that have very, very clingy, needy, jealous, hating ass friends or family members. Because they're going to always affect y'all relationship. You'll wonder why there's changes of warmth coming from your partner. It's because they are so well connected to these friends and family. They will like place homage over you towards them. When it comes to something they think they know. Be careful for people like that who don't have their own mind. And they get all their advice, all their learning, all their wisdoms from an unhealthy source, which is what I see you leaving behind with the Queen of Cups. The Empress upright is someone here who has healthy family attachments. They're not going to try to sabotage your relationship. They're not going to hog all this person's time. They're not going to fight hard to stop you guys from having time together or a new beginning, or come in the way, come in between, two lovers. Yeah, I see that you guys, with emotional support coming up in the challenge, you guys are going to be making decisions on whether or not you should stay or go from your relationships, depending on the emotional support you get from the people in them. This is not just romantic relationships. It's non-romantic relationships too, like your siblings, your parents. You could be declaring that there's no warmth coming from said people. No receptivity. No empathy. No celebrating of successes. As a matter of fact, some of these people you could declare that they can't even live with you because they'll turn your life upside down. And I see you having the same awareness to new people who want to have relationships with you. Okay? Of course, the good old attraction reward system. Hey, somebody could be confused and wondering why they're not getting any from you. It's probably because you don't find them attractive, but you could be a crafty Aquarius and just like, I just needed the date, or I just needed the date. I just wanted to go out with someone. I was bored. I didn't have anything to do. If you think you're getting some after this, you're not. Or let's say you go somewhere and it's not fun, or it wasn't good sex. Again, this is another way that I see you making decisions. Someone's got to be adventurous. Someone's got to be charming. Someone's got to be attractive. Romantic would be nice too. But bad dates, boring get-togethers, anything too, just like you're just getting bored. Somebody needs to be able to be receptive enough to pick up on that. If they're not, you're going to be like, I'm not about to move forward with this, so I could be sitting here for the rest of my life with these people or in these situations or in this lifestyle. I'm not going to be sitting. I cannot. If this is your life, just watching a blank wall like paint dry, then hell no. So something here, and this is the current energy. You've already had this bad date. You've already had this unsuccessful new beginning if you try to reconcile with someone. Or you've already seen this. Probably you've seen enough, okay? This is the current energy. You've already had this decision. You made this decision like, I don't want to really move forward, or it's not exciting, or I don't get along with these people's family or friends, this person's family or friends, you know. I don't think I want to sit here doing this for the rest of my life, so I'm out. Or you didn't like someone's style in relations, you know, when it comes to it. Something here was like not good enough, or it's too aggressive, or something here with the Knight of Wands. It's the Knight of Wands in the reverse is ruthless and reckless, okay? You may not like somebody if they have too many kids or the way they had them, just on a side note, and no shade to anyone. But I'm just getting your, you know, reading your external environment. Somebody feels like you may be having ruthless, reckless sex when it comes to the children or family, or if you got some stories about like, yeah, you know, somebody's friend, or I got with my best friend's friend, or, you know, I just did this for my friend. Yeah, I got, I allowed I allowed my friend to get me pregnant so I could give them and their partner a child. Or, yeah, people that I've slept with are still my friends. Or, yeah, I still sleep with my baby mama or baby daddy sometime. Someone is seeing that as ruthless or reckless when it comes to you, or you feel this way. Like, can you tell me that story again? And that's what happened in the family, or that's this situation, or that's why you live here, or you have how many kids, or you've been living like what, or you've been doing what? So, yeah. And there's no shade. I'm just reading. Okay. Oh, you guys are, you know, oh, they stayed with them and you let that happen, or stuff like that. Either you feel this way or someone else does. And someone's like, yeah, and we don't really get around to the, you know, relations too much because, yeah, so many kids, or, yeah, I'm always busy, or something like that. So, Aquarius, if you already have come to some kind of decision, you're like, at the very beginning, you're like, I don't know. This is the very beginning of a new offer coming in, or this is you questioning if you should give something a new beginning, or you tried having a reconciliation since the last time I talked to you, or recently, and, you know, you're like, I don't think I want to give this a new beginning. With the Magician in the reverse here, I feel like you have been withdrawing or subtracting the sex from anybody who you have made a decision on. This is how they find out that it's a no, by not getting any. Also, I feel like, as well, your sex life is probably prioritized when it comes to your love life and your relationships. And anything that could possibly get in the way of that, you probably don't want, like another addition to the family, or too many people living with you, or someone's mother living with you, or you living with your mother, or someone living with parents or friends, because you're like, okay, well, how are we going to, you know, do it? If someone is just focused on their sex life, or somebody wants to procreate and they're going to be like, I need somebody who has their own. I need someone who has their own, is what you or someone else is saying, because somebody wants the Empress, the Chariot, and the Ace of Cups. Like, so if they want someone who has their own, they're not going to be open to anybody who has any kind of like Knight of Wands in the reverse situations going on. And by that, I mean like family joining, too many children, too many friends, events, somebody is in a relationship for procreation and sexual celebration or something. You know what I'm saying? Which is fine. But somebody else wants to be in a relationship for, like I said, celebrations, family, communing, extending connections that that person once didn't have in life. Their lifestyle getting better. Or just being loved. Find out what people's intentions are. I'm also getting, what are your intentions with my son, or what are your intentions with my daughter, or something like that. If you meet someone's mom, or somebody, or your mom is going to be asking that question. And I feel like that's when this person tells the truth. Like, it took for a mother to ask. And I feel like this person going to be like, well, and telling them things that they never even really told you. But there's something about this mama, that respect, that power she give off, that concern, that love, makes this person tell the truth when it comes to, you know, the fact that they don't want anything serious, or they still are open to two relationships, or they have no intention of really being able to marry, or not no intention of being able to marry, or they not no intention of not being able to marry, but they may tell the truth when it comes to their like living situation, or their finances, or their money, or their ability to get a job, and it all start pouring out. Now this is stuff that they didn't say to you, you know, because they didn't want to have you deem them as unattractive when it comes to shit that's going on in their life that ain't really up to par, or shit that's going on in their life due to reckless, ruthless decision making. These are things they probably hid with you because they didn't want you to, like, not like them, okay? But there's something here about the power of being in front of a mother or a daughter. Your daughter or your son or your siblings may not play about you. And the loving seriousness that come off these people that's in your camp is going to make this person really open up about where they really are in life. What they wish they could do to achieve this or that. Don't get taken advantage of if y'all some nice people and have somebody come into your life that's an opportunist. Choosing to open up to y'all because it's connections towards money that come from you or your family, okay? All of a sudden, you in love with somebody, and now here come their sister talking about some, you know, I really need a job at a hair salon. I ain't got no license, though, and I heard that you run a hair salon. You mind hooking me up with a booth for free? And you getting demonetized by their brother, and you like, honey, here, take the keys. We open up, and hey, matter of fact, you open up. You open up, girl. Your brother the bomb. And the sister like, you picked a good one. Flip the roles if you're a male. You dating somebody, all of a sudden here come their mama. Man, I sure need a gate for my yard. No problem. I got masonry skills. Yeah. You've been doing a good job, daughter. You found a good one. Whatever you're doing. Okay. Somebody gonna be doing these caring things. Like, let's say you do these caring things, and then you find out this person cheats on you, and the family didn't even tell you. Let's say you helping out with their friends. Maybe you are like catering their events, or you're always cooking when they come over, being the great girlfriend. You add. You're a great addition. And they know the whole time this person's still doing their ex, their baby mama. They know the whole time he just got finished flirting with someone coming from the gentleman's club. Flip the roles if you're a male. They all know that she's still messing with Daniel. But you pay for trips, you get nails done, you get lashes done, you pop bottles, you get people into VIP, you do trips, or whatever you do that's beneficial to this female. They all know what she do. They just not telling you. If that's happening or that resonates, them motherfuckers feel bad. Because they doing this to a good person. Now they like, man, we don't really want to be, you know what I'm saying, in your company until you tell Aquarius about Daniel. Like, he, you know, Aquarius male is doing all this nice stuff for us. Or Aquarius female doing all this nice stuff for us. When is you gonna tell Aquarius about, you know, the fact that your baby mama's living in my basement? Or when are you gonna tell Aquarius that, you know, you got a wedding day coming up? Or when are you gonna tell Aquarius that Sheila is pregnant? You just got her pregnant before meeting Aquarius. Is nice, but is you gonna tell Aquarius about Sheila? Or Aquarius is all doing all these nice things for us. When is you gonna tell Aquarius the truth about something, about a past person, your true economic situation, financial situation? When is the truth going to come out about the status of somebody's pregnancy or something like that, or the fact that it's two women involved or something? It's something that the sister, the mother, the friends, or the family know that you don't know, and everybody is waiting to see when this person is going to tell you, because they like, Aquarius want to marry you. Aquarius is a good person. Aquarius, and you know what I'm saying, got this thing going, this chariot kind of relationship where it seems meaningful. Aquarius think that this is going somewhere, or Aquarius think they the only one. When is you gonna tell Aquarius about the truth? Is what's going on in May? Yeah. And I feel like something you've been intuitively feeling is gonna be confirmed with spiritual awakening. I'm also getting you gonna be feeling that obviously it's talks going on behind the scenes with somebody's family and friends where they're looking to repair the relationship that they could have caused damage to by living with y'all, by making it hard for you to be accepted in the family, by lying to y'all, making y'all relationship trouble, coming in between y'all. Something. These people are having talks. This person is having talks with these people and telling them basically, you know, stop interfering, because me and Aquarius is not even making love no more, or me and Aquarius is going through problems because of y'all, or it's time for y'all to leave, or it's time for y'all to stop coming over here so much. It's somebody who keep wearing out their welcome by living with you or visiting. You guys could be getting a spiritual awakening that maybe somebody doesn't want you around, or you wear out your welcome. If you guys have been staying with family or friends, or every time you come around somebody's family or friends, you could be feeling like you wore out your welcome. I think you need to pay attention to your intuition. But what I'm seeing here is that if you've been living with somebody, you feel like you wore out your welcome, you don't have a new beginning in sight. So you may want to start looking for one if they starting to make you feel that way. Or they are going to be like, okay, you don't have to look for a new beginning. We're sorry. I'm sorry for being mean. I don't know if this is like a landlady y'all dealing with. Y'all may have some, or if y'all live with y'all mother or family or friends, but somebody sees that you about to move and get a new beginning, because you can't have sex at their house. You can't have a new relationship. You can't do this. You can't do that. Or it's too many arguments or narcissism going on, and you are about to get your own place. It's not a lot of warmth. You can't really get a lot of love or money opportunities, or something is being ignored when it comes to your feelings, your emotions about things, or you can't make decisions or something like that. And you're like, okay, that's it. I also see somebody here who keep on trying to sabotage y'all sex life. Like, I don't know, somebody come with a sister or a mother that wants to keep on like not giving y'all alone time. Or you spend a long time with the sister or mother and you feel like they don't like you very much. And you like, I'm not about to, about to mess this whole thing up. But I really feel like they know a truth that you don't know. Somebody knows a truth that you don't know. I'm also seeing somebody keep hidden that they have some kind of mental health issue. I see somebody keeping hidden that they have a secret child. I see somebody keeping something hidden when it comes to their true financial economic status. I see somebody keeping something hidden when it comes to them being ruthless or reckless. So pay attention to your intuition, because someone's hiding something that could possibly affect you. Your lifestyle, your health. Let's see what's tea. Let's see what's tea. Are you going to tell Aquarius? Somebody may have slept with your best friend. Okay, hold on. Yeah, somebody could have slept with your best friend. Are you going to tell Aquarius? There's a best friend here. Somebody's best friend is sleeping with their man. Somebody's sister is sleeping with somebody's man. Somebody's man is sleeping with somebody's daughter. Somebody's man is sleeping with somebody's mother. This is giving Jerry Springer. Somebody hooked up with an ex before a wedding. Somebody hooks up with somebody while someone's not at home. Could be a neighbor that sees something. Their sister, mother, brother, person. When are you going to tell Aquarius that you saw their man or woman cheating, coming in and out? Are you going to tell Aquarius that you saw their man at the gentleman's club? Or it's like somebody here who has slept with your man, they have a secret, or it's their ex or baby mama or something like that. When are you going to tell Aquarius that you was just over here yesterday? When are you going to tell Aquarius the truth? You want me to tell him? You want me to tell him how often we see each other, or the last time we seen each other? You want me to tell Aquarius what you promised me? Also beware of what people tell you, Aquarius, because they could just be like jealous haters. Or they can be someone who is like very poisoned when it comes to their heart chakra. Know the difference, because somebody could have accurate wisdom and somebody could be here just hating. But there could be someone here who has true, accurate knowledge and receptivity. And you may feel like they just don't want you to make it with this person, or they don't want you to make it. What's tea? Broke ass. Are you gonna tell Aquarius? When are you gonna tell Aquarius that you're a broke ass? Or are you gonna tell Aquarius you lost your job? Are you gonna tell Aquarius? When are you gonna tell Aquarius? Or if they don't have somebody saying when are you gonna tell Aquarius, they could just be thinking this to themselves. How can I hide this from Aquarius? See, the Queen of Cups is rich. She's in the reverse though. Even if you're a male watching, I'm getting a broke ass person who wants their whole family to live off you, or they want their whole lifestyle to change through you, whether you're male or female, whether they're male or female. They are not doing well financially. You're over here as the Empress. So you have home ownership, business, stability, or you could take care of a woman very well. It's like, but there's a limit. Like, okay, yeah, women and children only. Or there's a limit to how many kids I'm open to taking care of, which is what this person could be saying, or you could be saying. Like, what if I go broke trying to take care of you or your family, is what someone could be thinking, or you could be thinking. But look out for like any kind of opportunists, or you could be denying somebody's calling you one. But anyway, let's move forward. We got photo proof. Somebody got photo proof of somebody hiding something from you, and they're all like, man, I'm just trying to figure out where I'm gonna show this shit to Aquarius. The truth. I don't want to mess up anything. I don't even know how to explain how I have this photo proof, but I do have it. Or Aquarius is going to hate me for this because I've carried this secret for quite some time. And the only thing that's keeping me from telling Aquarius is how long that I've kept it, how long that I've known, how many times I've been around them and didn't say anything. Fake flexing. Somebody here is pretending with the Magician in the reverse that they got it going on, but they really not. They really don't, with broke ass. Acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off. I'm seeing you being very intuitive here and being able to see all opportunists that's coming your way. I'm seeing you being very intuitive here and being able to detect if somebody is fake flexing or broke. I'm seeing you being very intuitive here, or having a family member or friend that can help you get to the bottom of the truth when it comes to anything that's being hidden. Look at that. Wolves in sheep's clothing, y'all. Wolves in sheep's clothing, y'all. Yep. All right. Moving forward, like I said, you guys are going to be meeting someone this month that is nothing like the usual. Okay? But when this new love is offered, you're going to be like, oh, Lord, you know, I've been through this before. I've been through that before. Honey, you're about to have a change come in through this love relationship here, where your life can change. This person wants to take care of you for the rest of your life. I think that a lot of you guys have lost weight and you guys are attracting ballers or sugar daddies or high value men and women. You guys could have been through a lot of loss and you're about to come up on a blessing here. Or if you guys have been trying for the longest to attain success on your own and you're not getting that empire or that business or that 6 figures, Empress kind of lifestyle like everyone else, you could be noticing with the Chariot card that you were more so meant for marriage to be your life purpose. Family, taking care of children, an elderly person, elderly people in your family. That's why you're not getting that new beginning taking off, or those jobs of hiring you on the spot, or all that money coming in. And you guys may be trying to go in that direction where you see success as money, business, college degrees, getting the most out of your college degree or education, having a house, being able to take care of your own, having so much money and independence. You can send money to your mom. You can send your kids to college, and you may be wanting that to happen, and it's just like not a lot of money, or you get tired. You don't have the energy levels to be a beast when it comes to business or career. And you're going to see this month, because life is designing or forging you to be on the path towards getting taken care of, or your main priority is taking care of other people. And that's where life is taking you. We got moves in silence. Your life is moving to a different direction as well. I do feel like you are seeing your value here, where you are now being enlightened to the fact of why people want to be with you, because there's so much opportunity in being with you. You come off as successful. That's why you are attracting people who want to latch on, or people who aren't successful, because they are the type to look at a relationship as a vehicle towards stability, lifestyle, being taken care of, if they're not able to get any good luck or success out of things that they're going towards when it comes to money. And that's okay. It's also a May-December relationship here, and that's okay. Or it's a sugar baby, sugar daddy relationship, or it's one for or it's obvious somebody's with you for the money, but it makes somebody happy that somebody's with them for the money. You know, people are like that, like, yeah, and it just it gives me, it makes me feel good. I don't care if she's not attracted to me or he's not attracted to me. He can't go anywhere or she can't go anywhere because I take care of her and everything else. I'm the reason why that person has a car, a business, somewhere to live. I help their siblings out. Nobody's going to be able to top me. It doesn't matter who he or she likes as D or P. They can't, they're not going to leave. People are confident in that, you know, it actually makes them happy, and that's fine. And this could be how someone feels towards you. You already have this person in your life, or you're about to meet them. And then there's other people with the, you know, chariot card. I have all these children. I have all these babies, honey. I know his whole entire family. His friends love me, honey, please. He may do this. He may do that. She may do this. She may do that. But they're mine, though. So I don't care. That could be going on. And like I said, this change in your life. And you may be like, well, that's nice. You want to take care of me. Let's say that you're independent. And someone's like, I want us to get a house. I want us to get married. I want to have children. I want to do the whole nine. You know, your family can come and live with us, or, you know, my mom can come and live with us, or the kids can come, all of that, you know. And you may be like, well, I don't know. Well, how are we going to have time for ourselves? Or I have to give up my job or my career, or what if you leave me? Like, I don't know if I want to sign up for that kind of lifestyle change, and, you know, having to sacrifice my independence or my stability, or moving away from my mom, or changing neighborhoods, or, you know, I don't know if I'm ready for this or that yet. And they may be like, look, you know, trying to convince you, okay? But others, y'all like, where they at? Sign me up. I'll wash them dishes. I'll shake his mama's hand. The kids can blow bubbles all damn day. We could just sign me up. Fuck that job. I am tired of working. No wonder it wasn't working out, because I'm meant to be somebody's wife. Some of you guys are meant to be stay-at-home moms, or you're meant to live with your mom right now. Some of you guys' life is directionless, and that's fine. It doesn't have to be what everybody else thinks it should be. We got inside scoop. Like I said, somebody keeps on saying, hey, when are you going to tell Aquarius? It's something good or something bad. You got to book a reading to see, you know, your true personal message. But take what resonates, you know. Look at that. Moving. It's a new addition coming to the family, or someone wants to move in with you. They want you to move in with them. Somebody's mom or sister or siblings may end up moving in. Okay. Or, yeah, moving in together. Okay. Could be coming in. I feel like this is moving fast. Okay. Or somebody here with moves in silence. Somebody knows that somebody has like a secret location or apartment or something. These family and friends, they're moving in silence with this person, okay? Or you guys could be moving away in silence if you guys are sick of it, had it up to here with a living situation, a family situation, living with your family, living with your mate's family, living with your mate, living alone. You've had it and you want to move. And then we got marrying for money with the Empress straight up. Okay. This is what I'm saying. Somebody's mom is like, marry the mole. Like, for real. She's like, you need to marry Aquarius. Okay. I'm not calling you guys moles. That's just what pops up in my mind from that movie Thumbelina. Marry that mole. M is for money. OMG. Like, she was all like a gold digger. Like, she was a man eater. She was a frog. And Thumbelina was trying to like get home or something. And she started running into like these fairy forest animals. And they was giving her like gems of wisdom and shit along the way. And there was all these different like suitors that the frog mama wanted Thumbelina to meet. But really she wanted her grotesque, unattractive, frumpy son to marry Thumbelina. It was like some kind of assigned marriage kind of situation. She was in charge. And she actually liked Thumbelina. And, you know, he was so ugly that, you know, she saw Thumbelina. She's like, she's so pretty. Well, I have to capture her in order for her to marry my son. I have to capture her. She has to be captured. I can't just introduce them in an open pond and think she's not going to walk away. I have to, she did some things, like there was a festival, there was a party, there was all of this, and she spent some time with Thumbelina, got her some clothes, dressed her up, and she started introducing her to the crickets and all that kind of shit. And one of the crickets liked her, and the mother frog was like, oh, okay, well, party is over. Thumbelina, all right, I hope you had a nice day. I want to introduce you to my son, and I want you to marry him immediately. So you know, I think the lady clocked Thumbelina over the head, and then when she woke up, she was just in a wedding gown, and she was just gonna have Thumbelina get married while she was unconscious, because that was the only way that she could get her son married. So there is somebody that is definitely like, you should marry Aquarius. They got money, or they got property, or they're very successful. They're gonna always have stability. They got a life purpose career. Or this person that's saying marry you, that's this person's mother or sister, just has strong intuition and likes you way more than any of the other people that this person's brought around, or this person's ex. Okay. They really like you because they feel like you're the most loving, caring component, or because you are, you know, rich, whether you're male or female. Also, beware of like scammer couples or scammer family members. You don't want to end up being like a fall from grace, okay? Make sure to warn your mamas, your sisters, your aunties, your daughters, okay? If they one of them, you know, really successful, like just beautiful lifestyle, beautiful. The only thing missing is a man. Make sure she don't, you know, be a fall from grace and shit. Y'all remember a fall from grace, how that went, okay? Spirit just told me that. Like, it's like couples that's scammers together, duos, dynamic duos, like mother and son, or sister and brother. Brother and sister. Oh my God. Friends, exes, baby daddies, baby mamas, boyfriends, girlfriends. They be like scammer couples. They like, yeah, go for Aquarius over there. Try to, you know, get them to live with us or give us some money or something like that. I'm allowing you to be with them so that you can get us some jobs and then break up with them, or get us something or something. I'm also getting that, like I said, there is a codependent that is in someone's life, and they'll let them be with you, but they can't have babies with you, and they better not move in with you, and da-da-da-da. Somebody could be holding back that they're married. Then we got looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting info with the Ace of Swords and the reverse. Trying to see if something is true. Trying to see where you moved to. Trying to get the inside scoop. You guys could just be really like popular, but somebody is trying to see where you moved to, why you moved, or get the inside scoop. I feel like this new lifestyle that you're about to get through this relationship, or this new lifestyle change that's about to happen, is gonna require secrecy, because you don't want anybody messing up a good thing for you, or you don't want to tell somebody, of course, where you live. You don't want to tell, if they're new, you don't want to tell somebody where you live, or you don't want to tell somebody I just lost it. Okay, you don't want to tell somebody where you live or anything about your relationship for some reason. I think something here is obvious. Like, it's obvious that moving forward, something is obvious here to you, because somebody keeps on moving in silence, or someone's suddenly moving. It's something here, a truth is about to be revealed when it comes to something going on around you, regarding a couple or an ex. It's something, some truth that's going to come out about a married couple. You're going to see it online like, oh my God, they really did move, or they really broke up, or they're selling their house. And I don't know, we just get an inside scoop or something like that. And why that means something to you, you will know why. Okay. I think it's because somebody is fake flexing, like, wow, all that time, that wasn't even that wasn't even in their name, or all that time, you know, somebody been fake flexing, making it seem like that's their family home, that's their established home. Really, it's they mama's home, or is in somebody else's name, but it's a husband, wife, family all set up in there, or somebody is being taken care of by their parents when it comes to their lifestyle being supplemented. Like, their parents pay for their broke ass adult child. They give them money for cars. They pay their rent. They pay their car note. Okay. Somebody may be trying to see, are you successful on your own, or is it that someone's carrying you? Somebody gonna find out that really your ass is the one that's taking care of everything and everybody. Threatening, intimidation, bothered, but you're unbothered. Somebody could be bothered that you're unbothered. It's some kind of like, do you all feel like someone's trying to find out where you've went? If somebody was married to you and they don't like that you moved out secretly, they want you back. You're their wife. You're their husband. You're the breadwinner. I'm also getting someone, last time you checked, who was married and living with someone, they're looking you up to try to come back and find you. Like, somebody got some investigator on the case to try to come and find out if you still live where you live. They sending out wolves in sheep's clothing to get the inside scoop before they make their move. They taking pictures of you and shit. They want to make sure that they're not being lied to. Or the only thing that come with this person who can give you this lifestyle is that they always got to make sure they're not being lied to. Whether this is your mom, whoever you stand with, friends or family, one thing they going to make sure is that you won't be sitting up here lying to them about nothing now. And I'm also getting somebody is like, just tell me, you ain't got to, I can help you. Don't keep from me that you need some money or some support or some help. You could have been told me. I would have been helped you. So some of y'all think that y'all can't stay or go somewhere. And this person is completely open to you needing help or support or advice, or you living with them or needing help or something. They're completely open to it. This is a friend or a brother or a sister, or you just get a miracle that come into your life, okay? Somebody's completely open to something. You may be thinking somebody don't want you to be pregnant. They would be so happy, like that's good news to them. I can go on and on, but I don't want to keep this, I don't want to make this long. Okay? Somebody miss doing it with you. I miss the way I feel when I'm around you. Pictures of you make me smile. Now, if you've never done it with this person just missed the way they feel when they around you, because, you know, maybe things is boring without you. Somebody may want to invite you over, but they think you're going to be bored, or they don't have any money right now. With broke ass. Somebody may know that it requires money for them to be with you, or, you know, you gonna have to take me out on a date or something, okay? Or somebody gonna have a way to get to you. They may have some car issues right now. So somebody really is thinking about traveling towards you or coming towards you, but they gotta wait till they get paid, or they wanna wait till they get their car fixed or out the shop, or wait till they get one, or wait till they move or get a job or something. They don't want you to know that they're going through this situation here of being broke, because they feel like you will turn them down. Somebody wants to make you mine, and they feel like they need to be more successful to get a blessing from your family and your friends. Okay? I miss you more and more every day. Damn. I really feel like somebody from your past is talking to family and friends about how you were the one. Okay? And how they no longer want to be with who they're with, or they don't care what they think they're about to come be with you. I'm afraid you will forget about me, but I wouldn't blame you, with the Ace of Cups. This is, again, somebody who you like, you know what, lose my number. Because somebody is like, it's some boxes that need to be checked off for real, that ain't. Or somebody was very boring, or somebody's life is just reckless and ruthless, or you feel like they are when it comes to their decision making or energy or something. Somebody realizes their energy that pushed you away from them, whether this is romantic, non-romantic, or family. Okay? Somebody feel like their energy made you flee, or the energy coming off of their sister or mother made you flee. Yeah, I need space. This separation is needed right now. Yeah, they feel like their energy, their situation, or the truth or energy from other people made you need space right now, or something that they revealed, a truth that was revealed about their life, their ex, something. They like, Aquarius probably like, done. You're the only one I see, with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody is trying to save up the money for some kind of ring or something like that. Or they keep steady trying to make it in life, but they never seem to get anywhere. And they hope you like them, because this person right now is broke. Or, there's going to be the kind of relationship where you as the woman got to take care of them. This may be the kind of relationship where, look, you taking care of somebody else's kids because he wants you to live with him and he wants his kids living with him too. And you're going to have to be, you know, the stepmother. You're appointed. Instead of going to work, you are now picking up the children, making lunches, taking care of the house. And this is your new life, and it just came out of fucking nowhere, okay? Or you doing you, and all of a sudden you're a mom now. It's no more the same activities. It's not gonna be boring no more, okay? Or if you guys' money was like funny, that shit is about to blow the fuck up. Like, seriously, it's gonna be going from Seven of Pentacles in the reverse to the Empress. Like, damn, people gonna be like, how did you do it? Okay. You're going to be wanting the inside scoop. I'm seeing a lot of people want to be your friend to learn how you are living the dream life that everybody else wants. Either through your finances, your self-employment, your 9-to-5, your course, or the fact that you have a healthy marriage. Also, people want the inside scoop on how you look so healthy and young. They want it. They want it. They do. Because they're like, you got the life that I want. I want that. But, bitch, if these motherfuckers is just lazy, unsuccessful, not very charming, not ambitious, not driven, you could talk until your face is blue. If they some reckless, ruthless people, or they get distracted easily, or they don't commit until they see a successful outcome, it ain't nothing to learn. They not going to end up having the same results as your ass. People can see weight loss, hair growth. People can see a glow up. People can see success. And you could tell them, but hey, what works for you may not work for other people. Or they may not be as disciplined enough until they get the results. Okay? So somebody may want their money back or something like that. They all emotional. Calm this person down and read them. Be like, look, don't be trying to bring me down when it comes to how I'm trying to help you. It can only work if the person is actually successful or tries, changes their mindset. You may have to calm this person down and tell them the truth about themselves. Like, I know why you're not getting results. And it's because you're purposely, you know what I'm saying, trying not to have a successful result so that you can make me look bad. Stop opportunities from coming my way. Give me bad reviews. Say I tried it and it didn't work. People are going to see right through that, you know. You're purposely not following the instructions, or you're purposely not doing it every day. If you guys sell a course, or you guys are teachers, or you're in business, or you're creatives, or anything that you sell, okay? Someone's not telling the whole truth and they want the money back that they gave you. Let them know you're not the one or the two, okay? I lost sight of what was important in this connection, in our connection. Someone is losing sight. Because they're like, here in this card, they're just ignoring your feelings and emotions. They're ignoring when you're sad or mad. They're ignoring it. They don't look for ways to make you happy. They just leave you there in the state that you're in. Or someone's just fucking boring and you're happier without them. For others, ever since you left a person, place, or thing, your money has just straight went up. Watching the company you keep. Watching who you listen to, watching who you're friends with. Someone's got to be on the same level as you, or they're going to bring you down, okay? You getting away from some toxic environment or relationship is why you're attracting simoleons or lots of love. Ever since you stopped talking to someone who was an energy vampire, you've been doing great. Ever since you got away from that sucky relationship or ex-best friend, you just excelled, okay? I do see an ex-best friend that became very jealous of you along the way, trying to look you up online. I do see a jealous person, period, looking you up online. A competitor in business, a competitor in love. I'm also getting that the only way that someone has contact with you at this point, since you cut them off, is by contacting you through your business information or email. I'm trying to become the best version of myself for you. Trying. When are you going to tell Aquarius, okay, that you've lied about something? Is what I just keep getting. Somebody wants to present with the Magician card the best version of themselves. Trust your intuition when you see cracks in their story. You're everything I want and need. That's how you'll make your decision. When it comes to whatever's offered to you this month, no matter how many people are offering you offers. Can this person give me everything I want and need? Do I have everything I want and need already? Do I even need this in my life? is my lifestyle going to go down by being with this person? Energetically, physically, emotionally. This is how you figure out if you want to continue staying in something or if you want to go forward with something or go back to something. This is how you're going to be making the decision, okay? Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, let's give you guys some advice here. Would you like to give me one card, Spirit, or whatever comes out? Thank you. For Aquarius, what is Aquarius's love advice for May 2025? Okay, thank you. We got be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. Somebody needs to be honest, though. Okay. I also see somebody having conversations about the honesty that they should have with you, with a prominent female figure in their life. We also got some of the things that someone may not be honest about coming out as well. And my table is on a slant. Like I'm working on the tip of my seat. So if this looks slanted, I'm very comfortable. I'm sorry. Someone may not be honest about who they're keeping the door open to. Someone here may not be being honest about why they're not present or why they're not in your life or why they're not at an event or why they're not at home, why they're not here. Someone here may not be being honest about forgive and release. So you will notice this when you keep getting this mean energy. That's how you'll know, obviously, you're mad at me, says Aquarius. Obviously, you haven't forgiven me. Or you haven't released something when it comes to something I've said. If somebody keeps giving you Queen of Cups in the reverse energy, control issues, and you may be tired of this person controlling you or controlling your happiness, controlling your mood, controlling your emotions. Every time you come home, every time you go to this job, every time you talk to this person, it's going to make you be like, okay, I can't have this every time. Someone may not be being honest about their shadow side, okay, like their intentions, okay, or they're hiding their flaws. They could be coming off very, very wholesome at the very beginning, but as soon as you guys commit, move in, sign on the dotted line, or become pregnant, you may be like, or as soon as a car gets signed in their name by you, or as soon as you open up a credit card line, or as soon as you do something, like they're going to be like changing up. You're going to be like, who the hell did I just move in with? Who the hell did I get pregnant by? Who the hell did I just go out on a date with? Someone could be really, really kind until you guys are all alone. And then you're like, oh my God, who the hell did I just go out with? Who did I just let in my house? Someone may not be being honest about how faithful they are or how much faith they have in this going forward. Or somebody has loads of faith and you just don't know it yet. But somebody also may be not being honest about some kind of drugs, substances. Okay, that's the reason why but it'll show in their finances or their appearance. Okay, also somebody could be hiding the fact that they have a wife, baby mama, or girlfriend already. That they already live with someone. Somebody could be hiding that. Okay. Somebody could be hiding a secret baby, secret girlfriend, secret family. Okay. Somebody could secretly be living with their mom. Somebody could secretly be living with their girlfriend, baby mom. It's giving Peter Guns. It is. It's giving Peter Guns. No shade to Peter Guns, you know. Love and hip hop will be nothing without that end. Okay, like seriously. So what can I say? But he was really doing that. Like he was hiding Tara, you know, however he said her name. Tara and Amira or something. Like I love Amira. What was Amina? I love Amina. Amina Butterfly. We make music together, you know. But she doesn't know, you know. When it gets cold, when it gets dark, when she puts me out, I go and I stay with Tara. So when there's some kind of upset between you and someone, somebody goes to their baby mama, their ex-girlfriend, they best girlfriend or your best friend. Somebody goes to somebody when y'all mad at each other, okay? And they like, when are you gonna tell Aquarius the truth? Let me see where you're likely to meet your new love interest. Where is Aquarius finding love? Restaurant, culinary delight, celebratory dining. Okay, somebody could also be planning a wedding, a reception, and it's a surprise or something. But yeah, you're likely to meet a lover at a restaurant. Okay. Also be aware of somebody saying that they have a second source of income. Like, I just do this on the sides. I also do this, this, and that. And it's supposed to be like some like utility job or essential job or a really nice job that's like that'll give like a pension or retirement or take care of a bitch for the rest of their life. It's gonna be somebody saying, yeah, I know you see me doing this or you met me doing this, but you know, I got other things going on too. This is just my second job, or I got investments. So I gotta, like, somebody could be fake flexing, and you may find out like, oh my God, we're living in the sticks and it's too late. They got me barefoot and pregnant, or they got me married. What am I gonna do? Somebody wants to hurry up and get you pregnant or hurry up and get you married before you find out about their true situation or lifestyle or ways or something like that. We also got that you may meet this person at a hotel, hospitality, comfortable stay, traveler's retreat. Okay, if you guys are going on a trip. Okay. It's easy for somebody to hide all kinds of things then if you meet them while you're in Jamaica or something like that. Or, you know, you guys falling in love with a foreigner or during a trip. Where else is somebody could also promise like trips or to buy you a restaurant or this and that, and then, you know, like, okay, so when's it gonna happen? They're like, soon, you know, I'm getting the money together now. Like, they have a way of like extending things. And then also nightclub, dance floor, neon lights is another place where you may meet these people, okay, or your new love. And you know, as well, there are people who are open to taking care of you, baby, for the rest of your life. Shit, that nightclub, that hotel, that restaurant could be yours one day. Or you get employed there and you're just living it up. Like, I can't believe I got love, a relationship, a job, and somewhere to live, all by just fucking meeting this person. This is fucking crazy, okay? Or, you know, someone secretly holding back that they're like really rich or a sultan, or they're sitting on a lot of money, or they really own the place. They just wanted to see if you wanted them only for money. That's why they didn't want to tell you about it. They want to see, they want to make sure they're not getting an opportunist as well. Because if they meet the right one, everything that they have will be yours. As a big positive in this reading. Okay? Like, man, I love music. I love shaking A. Man, I get to just shake my butt all night long. And I got clout by who I'm dating. And it's like, I have somewhere to live too. Like, I'm just living out my dream, honey. I'm happy as hell. I ain't going nowhere. It's like, this person's going to change your life. You don't have to worry about a thing. You don't have to worry about a damn thing. That's what I see coming up, or what's currently in your life. And you getting information about, okay? All right. But yeah, somebody also is hiding some kind of habit or shadow side of themselves. And this mother wants them to tell you so that you guys can stop arguing. Someone knows the truth behind you guys' arguments, but someone wants to save face. I can't let Aquarius know that my son has an addiction problem, a mental problem, or my daughter has an addiction problem or a mental problem. Aquarius will just see on their own. A lot of family, sisters, and brothers hold that back too. When they really don't know how to say or introduce that information, that this person can go off, okay? And they're the kind of people where you'll just see, you know. You'll see on your own. And you're like, you all could have told me that your son or daughter came with a set of instructions. You could have just said that. And that shit is real, okay? In any community USA where people are hiding, you know, addiction and mental health issues, or even, you know what I'm saying, STDs or irreversible ones. And someone saying, when are you going to tell Aquarius, or Aquarius, you're waiting to tell someone the truth about you when it comes to whatever it is. Okay? You had to make sure that, you know, it was meaningful or purposeful. Because you don't want whatever you're about to share to just end up in the streets. You're not going to just tell anybody. Somebody who you'll never see again. So every person that you meet and go out on a date with coming forward with this information, it may not even work out. It's not necessary. But if you see, when you see things moving forward like this, then you'll let somebody know this information. Or then you'll let somebody know your address. Or then you'll let somebody meet your kids. Or then you'll let somebody meet your family and friends. If you move too fast and offer this to, at the very beginning, to anyone you date, not everybody know your kid, know where you live, know your information, know your situation, know what you did for a living. If you introduce it too soon, it's got to hit this point with the Ace of Cups, Chariot. And don't let somebody manipulate you into opening up too soon by them opening up about themselves. They could be lying about what they opening up so that you can follow suit and start telling the truth about yourself. I can go on and on. You know what it is over here, True Tarot. Come back for the next one. Subscribe. Book a reading with your girl. Either way, I'll talk to you guys on the next one. All right. Bye.